In the previous recording, we concluded with verse 32 of chapter 1 of the Shrimad Bhagvadgita. In this verse, the Pandav Prince Arjun is expressing his distress at the prospect of battling his own kin to Lord Krishna. In this recording, we will continue from verse 33 of chapter 1 of the Shrimad Bhagvadgita. Yesham arthe kangshitam no rajyam bhogaah sukhani cha to ime vasthita yuddhe pranans tyaktava dhanani cha acharyah pitrah putrasthaiva cha pitamaha matulah shvashurah pautrah shalah sambandhinastatha. The very people for whom we want the kingdom and the happiness it brings, our teachers, uncles, sons, nephews, granduncles, great-granduncles, maternal uncles, fathers-in-law, brothers-in-law, and other relatives are assembled here on the battlefield, risking all their wealth and lives. Etan hantu michhami natopi madhusudan apitrailokya rajasya hetoh kim nu mahikrite. O slayer of Madhu, even though they may kill me, I do not want to kill them, even for the throne of all three realms, much less for a kingdom here on earth. Nihatya dharta rashtrana kapritih syajjanardan papameva shray dasmanha tvaitanat tayinaha. Lord Krishna, how would we be happy by killing the sons of Dhritarashtra? Even by killing these aggressors, surely we would be sinning. Tasman narha vayam hantum dhartarashtran swabandhavan swajanam hi katham hatva sukhinah sammadhav. Hence, Lord Krishna, it is not appropriate for us to kill our own relation, the sons of Dhritarashtra. How can we be happy after killing our own kinsmen? Yatyapyetena pashyanti lobhopahat chetasah kulakshaya kritam dosham mitra dohe chapatakam katham na gyeyamasmabheha papadasmani vartitum kulakshaya kritam dosham prapashadbhir janardana. Even though these people, while being blinded by greed, do not see any sin in destroying their own family members and friends, why should we, Lord Krishna, who clearly see the sin from the destruction of one's own kinsmen, not refrain from committing the sin? Kulakshaye pranashanti kul dharmah sanatana dharme nashte kulam kritsna dharmo vibhavitut. The destruction of a family also causes the destruction of the age-old traditions of the family, and vice takes hold of the entire clan because of virtue having been lost. Adharma bhibhavat Krishna pradushanti kulastriyah trishu dushtasu varshne jayate varnashankaraha. Lord Krishna, when vice prevails, the women of the family become corrupt. And when the women of the family become corrupt or descendant of clan Vrishni, the social order is destroyed. Sankaro narkayaiva kulagnanam kulasya cha patanti pitro hrosham lupta pindo dakakriyah. Progeny resulting from such promiscuity damns those who destroyed the clan as well as the clan itself. Deprived of the offerings of rice and water, the honor of that clan also falls. Dushairetai kulagnanam varna sankar karakai utsadyante jati dharmah kuladharmashcha shashvatah. Due to these evils bringing about a disruption in social order, the age-long traditions and family customs of the slayers of their own kinsmen become extinct. Utsanna kul dharmanam manushanam janardan narke niyatam vaso bhavti tyanushushrum. Lord Krishna, we hear that those who have lost their family traditions are doomed to dwell in the demon realm for all eternity. Aho bat mahat papam kartum vyavasita vayam yad rajya sukh lobhene hantum swajan mudyatah. Alas, despite being intelligent, we have decided to commit this great sin, Due to our lust for this throne and the enjoyment it will bring, we have decided to kill our own family. यदि माम प्रतिकारम शस्त्रम शस्त्रपाण्यः धार्तराष्ट्रा रणे हन्युस्तन्मे क्षेम तरम भवेत्. It would be better for me if Dhritarashtra's sons, armed with their weapons, kill me in battle, while I'm still unarmed and am not fighting them. Sanjay uvacha eva muktarjunah sankhye rathopasta upavishat visrijya sansharam chapam shok samvigna manasaha. Sanjay said, Arjun, who was struck with grief, having said these words and having cast aside his weapons, collapsed into the back of his chariot. This brings us to the end of verse 47 of chapter 1 of the Shrimad Bhagvadgita. Verse 47 of chapter 1 is also the last verse of the chapter, and therefore this also brings us to the end of the first chapter of the Shrimad Bhagvadgita. However, before we end this recording, I want to make a small comment on the last few verses that we addressed in this particular recording and the recording right before this. These verses essentially form the corpus of the text of the Gita that is called the Dejection of Arjun. It depicts Arjun's immense grief and suffering at the prospect of having to kill his own family members in battle, and sets up the stage for Lord Krishna's dialogue with him in terms of explaining to him why doing that is something that is not immoral and is not a sin, and in fact is something that he must do to be a righteous and good Hindu.